The top story we've been tracking all morning, flash floods on the Nepal-Tibet border, which has killed at least 160 people and wiped out entire villages.
Rescue teams are searching for hundreds who are missing, and many of those who remain unaccounted for are foreign tourists. Right. Ishan Garg is tracking developments for CNA from New Delhi this morning. Ishan, more than 100 Indian citizens are among those missing after that disaster. What's the Indian government doing to locate them?
Well, India's embassy in Nepal says that they have been coordinating rescue and search efforts with their Nepali counterparts, with the Nepali disaster response teams, as well as members of the Nepali police and army who have all been deployed trying to search for the people who are currently missing. But as we understand from the reports coming out of Nepal, that the scale of the devastation there has, in a sense, ensured that communication lines have been disrupted, routes have been disrupted. So establishing communication with a lot of the people has still not been possible. And along with that, we're also seeing multiple states in India taking the initiative of trying to coordinate their own responses for the families of the people who are in those states. For example, the states of Tamil Nadu down south, the state of Kerala also down south, as well as in Maharashtra. We are seeing state governments trying to find some answers for the families whose family members have been in Nepal. They have all issued helpline numbers. They are all coordinating with the Ministry of External Affairs, which is in New Delhi, coordinating on behalf of the embassy in Nepal. In the meantime, India has also sent its first tranche of humanitarian aid and support to Nepal, which landed in Kathmandu early on a Thursday morning. So there have been a lot of effort from multiple organizations and government agencies, as well as we're now seeing some civil society groups come forward to try and offer their help in this. But as the situation remains in Nepal, finding communication between people who've gone missing has been incredibly hard.
Ishan, what's the situation right now on the Indian side of the border?
The situation on the Indian side of the border remains tense as well, because the catchment area for all of for a lot of the rivers that flow into India's most populous state, Uttar Pradesh, as well as the state to its eastern side, Bihar, the catchment area lies in the Himalayan region. So a burst of water from that region can severely impact people who live downstream here on this side of the border in India. So for the past several hours, we've been seeing officials in the state of Bihar and Uttar Pradesh put their disaster response teams on high alert. They've also been managing water by periodically releasing some of it through multiple barrages across these two states. In the eastern Indian state of Bihar, we understand that thousands of people have already been evacuated, and there are warnings for many others who are living alongside the rivers which are connected to the river systems in Nepal. At the same time, we understand that India's Interior Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, is also coordinating a federal level response with the states alongside it, trying to ensure that the people who are living in those areas, they are sounded out about the scale of the devastation that's taking place in Nepal and how it could impact them. At the same time, as you said earlier, that experts have been warning about a subsequent flood of some sort that's also keeping Indian authorities on their toes here.
All right, Ishan, thank you very much for that update. Ishan Garg reporting for CNA from New Delhi.